The northern part of the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico has no rivers or lakes. So it might initially seem shocking that this area was also home to many ancient Maya peoples who flourished here for a very long time. How did they survive without a steady supply of fresh water? Well, it turns out that they did have access to fresh water in the form of cenotes, which played a very important role in ancient Maya society and culture. But what exactly is a cenote? Cenotes are underground sinkholes, sometimes called underground caves. The word cenote comes from the Yucatec Maya word cenot. They form as limestone bedrock erodes over time due to groundwater. A cave will eventually form, and when that cave collapses, a cenote or sinkhole results. Cenotes are common across the northern Yucatan Peninsula, and their importance can't be overstated. These are the primary sources of fresh water, though the ancient Maya also did collect rainwater in cisterns and reservoirs. But without the water found in these underground water sources, life wouldn't have been possible. Hot, humid weather is typical across the Yucatan Peninsula, and the cool space and even cooler waters in cenotes provide respite from the heat. And this is still true today, with many cenotes becoming popular tourist destinations. Perhaps it's unsurprising then that the sinkholes had special symbolic and ritual significance for the ancient Maya peoples. Some cenotes even became important pilgrimage destinations, meaning that people journeyed from afar to visit some cenotes to make offerings at them. For example, at the Sacred Cenote at Chichén Itzá, archaeologists have found numerous offerings, including golden objects like this circular disc, as well as jade, ceramics, and even human remains. Cenotes were important within the Maya understanding of the cosmos or universe. They were portals to the underworld and likewise places where rebirth could occur. This is also why things would be offered to cenotes as a way of recognizing their significance and even appeasing supernatural forces to continue to supply life-giving waters like those found in cenotes or in the form of rain. Even after the Spanish invasion and conquest in the 16th century, cenotes didn't cease to be important to the Maya people. There are textual records that tell us about the continued use of these underground sinkholes, and their significance among Maya communities continues to the modern day. Cenotes weren't just inert places where water could be found. In fact, for the ancient Maya and their descendants today, cenotes were animate or alive. In fact, today, pollution, urban transformations, and more threaten so many cenotes. Many Maya people have filed a lawsuit to have cenotes recognized for their personhood as a way to protect these fragile, life-giving portals filled with water.